Y'all ready for this?
Good morning, Creekside Otters. Happy Monday.
Today is Monday, March 28th, 2022. I hope you all had a great weekend and you are ready for another great week together.
Miss Motley, did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I had a great weekend. Thank you for asking. I was dog sitting these two cute little puppies, and then I went to a concert. It was really fun. What about you, Miss Allison? How was your weekend?
Hey, those puppies were so cute. I had a great weekend also. I am really proud of myself because I did something that was a little bit out of my comfort zone. I went on a ropes course this weekend, and you can see a picture of me and my daughters and my sister-in-law. And I was really proud of myself for trying something that was challenging for me.
That is awesome. It sounds like a little bit scary. Are you afraid of heights, Miss Allison?
I don't particularly like hanging from a wire high above the ground. So yeah, it was a little scary.
Definitely. Well, good job. Way to conquer that fear.
Thank you.
Let's get started with our morning check-in. How are you feeling today?
I am in the green zone today. I am feeling ready to get started and happy to be here. What about you, Miss Motley? How are you feeling today?
I am right there with you. I'm also in the green zone. I had such a great weekend. I feel recharged and I'm ready for another great week.
That is so great to hear. A quick update from Student Council. They have another awesome Spirit Week planned for us next week. Monday, April 4th is Dress Like a Grown-Up Day. I wonder what I'll be wearing.
Tuesday, April 5th is Storybook Character Day.
Nice. Wednesday, April 6th is Animal Day.
Ooh. And Thursday, April 7th is Career Day.
And Friday, April 8th is Sports Day. I know what I'm going to wear that day.
This sounds like so much fun. I'm so excited.
Me too.
Make it a
great day, Otters.
Good morning, Creekside Otters. For this morning's mindful moment, I am going to use one of my favorite tools. This is called a Hoberman sphere. I also often refer to it as my breathing ball. So this morning, I'm going to use this as a tool to help us take some deep breaths. So as we breathe in, I'm going to expand. As we breathe out, it'll relax. Okay? The breathing ball is mimicking our breath. So as we breathe in, just like the breathing ball expands, our lungs are expanding. And as we breathe out, they go back in. Okay? So let's take some breaths together this morning. If you'd like to close your eyes, you can. If you'd like to keep your eyes open and watch the breathing ball while you breathe, you can do that as well. So let's make sure our mindful bodies are ready. Sit comfortably in your chair. And let's go ahead and take a nice breath in. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's do a few more breaths just at our own pace. Let's take one more breath together. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Thank you for joining me for this morning's mindful moment. Make it a great day, Otters. Hello, Creekside Otters. I have a special announcement for you this morning. Starting this week, I will have set hours when you can stop by and speak with me. These are called my office hours. These hours will be during your lunch and recess time. If you have a recess problem or a problem with a friend or a classmate, this is the time when you can stop by and problem solve with me. I will either be in my office or I'll be out at recess. If I'm not available for some reason, you can always leave me a note in my mailbox and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Or you can stop by the next day to talk with me. If my office door is open, that means I'm available. Come on in. If my office door is closed, that means I'm not available. Please leave me a note and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Or you can stop by the next day during my office hours. So, what are my office hours? On Monday, my office hours are from 11:30 to 1. On Tuesday, my office hours are from 2 to 3. On Thursday, my office hours are 11:30 to 1. And on Friday, my office hours are 11:30 to 1. Remember, if my door is open, please come on in. If my door is closed, I'm not available. Leave me a note or check back the next day during my office hours. Don't worry, my office hours are posted on my door in case you forget. I look forward to connecting with you soon next week. Take care.
अल्लाह तेरा है एहसान रोज़ नमाज़ें और कुरान है ये
I told you we have to wait until the sun sets. Dear Tim and Moby, what is Ramadan and why does it start at a different time every year? From Janan. We're actually about to have a Ramadan meal with Nadia at her parents' restaurant. Not yet. Anyway, Janan, Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar. It's the most sacred time of year for those who follow the religion of Islam. Around the world, millions of Muslims, or people who follow Islam, observe Ramadan with prayer and fasting. Well, the Islamic calendar is a lunar calendar, which means it's based on the phases of the moon. Each month starts when the first sliver of the crescent moon appears in the sky and ends 28 or 29 days later. The Islamic calendar is just 354 days long. So, in our calendar, the Gregorian calendar, Ramadan starts 11 days earlier every year. The rules for Ramadan are laid out in the Quran, Islam's holy book. Muslims believe this sacred text was revealed to a man named Muhammad, who is considered to be the final messenger of God. According to tradition, the first revelation came during the month of Ramadan, about 1,400 years ago. That's the main reason it's considered so holy. The best-known Ramadan commandment involves fasting, or not eating. This is called Sawm in Arabic. Basically, Muslims are forbidden to eat and drink during daylight hours for the entire month. Right, they can eat when it's dark out. Sick people, senior citizens, young kids, and pregnant women don't have to fast at all, though. On a typical day during Ramadan, Muslims get up really early, before the crack of dawn. Families eat a special pre-dawn meal together called suhoor. Once the sun appears, they perform their morning prayers, and the fast begins. It lasts until the sun sets. Muslims aren't even allowed to drink water until then. Yeah, it is really tough, but that's part of the point. During Ramadan, people of the Muslim faith practice discipline and self-control. Well, as the day goes on, people's bodies keep urging them to eat and drink. They have to use willpower to overcome the temptation. So, the fast is like practice for showing restraint during the rest of the year. That's true. Ramadan isn't just about food. Muslims are supposed to avoid all bad practices, from smoking and lying and even gossiping. Charity plays an important role too. While they're fasting, Muslims give thanks for what they have and consider the hardships and hunger of the less fortunate. People are encouraged to give as much as they can to charity and do as many good deeds as possible. Well, spending time with family and friends is also a big part of the holiday. When each day ends, observers of Ramadan gather together for a special meal called iftar. That's what we're about to have ourselves. They break their fast with water, milk, and sweet fruits called dates, and then eat dinner together. Afterward, they'll often go to a mosque, a place of worship, to hear a portion of the Quran read out loud. Oh, the end of Ramadan is one of the most joyous times of year for Muslims. It's celebrated as a 3-day festival called Eid al-Fitr. People dress up, exchange gifts, eat special meals, and celebrate with as many friends and relatives as possible. And those are just the basics of Ramadan. You can learn more about it at your school or local library. So, Moby, I think it's okay for you to eat now. This is so embarrassing.